Welcome to the WEInvested Podcast, where we teach you how to save and make more cash. On today's episode, 7 Streams of Income, Season 2, Episode 6. But before we get started, I must let you know that we do not offer any financial, legal, or tax advice on this show. Let's do it. All right, man. So in today's episode, 7 Streams of Income, I'm your host, Wesley and here I have with me
Jacob Rodriguez.
That's perfect, man. And today is Season 2, Episode 6. One more episode, man.
Yeah,
We're done with Season 2.
Yeah, it's crazy. This one's a good one, too. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, man, I like this one, too. So let's get into it, man. Cash quote of the day. The average millionaire has 7 sources of income. I don't know who said that, but it's true. It sounds right. I like it.
Yeah, it does sound right. There's, yeah, totally. It's definitely, most people just have their salary, and that's their income, but you have to kind of think a little bit broader than that if you really want to increase your wealth.
Yeah, man. I think it takes like creativity if you really want to you know, earn a second stream of income. You have to get creative with yourself and figure out what you like and what you want to do, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, man, so the point of having multiple streams of income is to diversify your income. And what that means is to have different types of income so you're not heavily depending on one.
Yeah.
So just in case if you ever get fired, laid off, or you lose one stream of income, you can have a few more to keep you going until you get back on your feet.
Yeah, totally, man. And I was telling you right before the show that I know someone who just got laid off from their job like 2 weeks ago. And it was super weird because the company was, hiring like a ton, maybe, 6 months before, and it seemed like they were healthy. I mean, obviously, I couldn't like look at their financial sheets or anything like that, but it looked like it was a good company. And then all of a sudden, they laid off like half of their workforce just out of nowhere. So man, it's crazy how fast that stuff can happen. It's got me thinking about, some of these ways to diversify how I get money. So I'm glad we're talking about this. Hopefully it gives some people some ideas of how to do that.
Yeah, man. And the thought of that is like heartbreaking, knowing that you could lose your job at any moment, man. It's, I don't want to live in that kind of fear. Just like depending on one thing for sure. But
yeah, totally.
Yeah, man. So let's jump right into the 7 streams of income. So the first stream is earned income or salary income.
Yeah. So from your normal day-to-day job, right?
Right. So that's when you go to work, you trade time for money, you clock in, punch in, and
totally.
work at 8, 12, 15-hour day.
Yeah, totally.
And most of the world gets money through that manner.
Yeah, totally.
Earn salary.
Yeah, it's what most people think of when they think of their income. At least people who are not retired, people
for sure,
just working. So yeah,
for sure, man. So in that second stream of income is the profit or business income.
Yeah.
So which is like if you have a side hustle or you sell anything on the side or you do whatever you do on the side to get a little extra money. Yeah,
totally.
That's what we consider side hustle, money, business, income.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to refer to it, man.
Yeah.
Jake, if you could have the perfect side hustle income, what would it be for you?
Oh man. I would have so many different side hustles. I've had a lot in my life.
Man, yeah, you have, bro.
Yeah.
A real entrepreneur.
Well, man, I would just call them like, little gigs here and there. None of them turned out to be a real career, but yeah, man, I would say, well, maybe I'll give an example. Maybe this will be helpful for people too. Like, it's really easy, right, to build websites now. With like Squarespace, WordPress, whatever you want to do. So,
Wix.
But Wix, a lot of people are still intimidated to do that, especially like small business owners. So for a while, that was just a way to make some easy money, and I had some friends that did that too. You don't really need that many skills. You just need to be able to set up a Squarespace site or whatever. And people are excited to see their kind of old, worn out website be transformed into something new, even if it's not super hard, So like that was something I did once. I told you I had a friend who got a lot of money off of doing iPhone repairs. So
It's my favorite story.
yeah, man. And this guy was an awesome guy. I would love to see what he's doing right now. I'm sure it's awesome stuff. But he came up with this idea that instead of, you know, the iPhone repair that you see at the mall or whatever, this guy would actually like get in his van at this point and drive to different people while they're at work and fix their iPhones in his van. And people really just valued, you know, having that kind of flexibility. So when they're working, their phone screen that's cracked or, you know, whatever's happened to their phone, it can be fixed and they don't have to go anywhere. And they would pay a little bit of a premium for that. So, man, he was doing awesome with that, and he let me in on that, and I started doing that when I was in college too. So, man, that was a great little side hustle. But if I was to do anything right now, man, I would say, shoot, there's so many things I want to do, but something that's just immediately came to mind was you and me both play music. I would love to, like, you know, be like a musician at like a bar or something. It sounds so cheesy.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, just doing like little gigs like that sounds like a ton of fun to me. So
Yeah, man, rockstar lifestyle.
yeah, no, it wouldn't be too much rock star. It'd more just be me, you know, just having a good time. So
Yeah, man, I like that one. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, man. So that third type of income is interest income.
Yeah.
So, like, if you ever loan a friend some money and you tell them, look, I need it back with interest.
Yeah, man, that's tough to do.
Yeah, I've never done it before, but it's a, you know,
yeah,
it's a way.
Yeah, or
Peer-to-peer lending.
Yeah, and there's so many different ways to do this. You have some good examples written down, like, you know, even like a savings account. We've talked about this, right? Like getting a high yield saving account, right?
For sure.
Yeah, and there's different other things. Like we even talked about CDs, you know, the certificate of deposits, where you can loan your money basically to the bank for a set amount of time and get some interest off that. So that's a good way of earning some interest too.